will be a president of the session. If there will be needed, I will be a head organizer. Or just an organizer or journalist. It doesn't matter. If people will need my help, I will help them in different roles. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And next question. Let's have a question from Uchi, and then a question from somebody in that part. Come on.
Okay, my question goes to specifically to you mentioned something about making the regionals accessible. If I recall correctly, for the past 2 years I've been a member of the board member of regional development, and I've also been on the president group for the last 1 year. I've not really seen the developments you've made in the regionals, especially in monitoring regional sessions or helping people organize the sessions. Because I've had a personal experience when I organized a mini session in Peru. I didn't have any contacts with you at all, and I didn't.
Okay,
yeah. My question is, you've done this job already before, and how do you hope to even do it more by, you mentioned organizing trainings, organizing different activities for them, since these things have not been done in the past.
Okay, Uchi, thank you for the question. And before Dima respond, I'd like to ask you to answer next time to ask questions that are more general. Because that's a more personal question. Let's try to keep it to program-based questions. Thank you.
So I should start with me. Well, I'm really proud of myself being a board member of regional development, because I was lucky enough to be able to implement new policy that now helping us to organize and to coordinate events in the region. So basically, the main idea of this policy is, if you have any person in the region that wants to organize session, this person is obligatory to contact board member on regional development and ask him for the application form for the event. As soon as this person contacts the board member on regional development, board member on regional development helping this person to fill in the application form to make some to teach this person how to organize the event. Then this board member presenting this application form to the board, and then whole board decides should this person organize the event or not. That's how it was before, and I'm still sure that that's how it will be in future. So about this other part of your developing of city reps, I'm really sure that we should have a special training for these people, because basically I was a city representative before. I become a board member, and I was doing everything I want to do, and I haven't know any special area that I should focus on. So trainings will be a good idea.
Thank you. And is there a question from the back? Anybody?
Can I answer?
Yeah, it was
About regional development.
Really?
Okay, talking about regional development stuff, I kind of disagree with Dima, but for me, it's first of all, if a person has this initiative, which contact any of board members, even just a person from leadership, for example, and then we decided what, for me, it's not strict division of the responsibilities. It's just we are all doing anything for the sake of our goodness. So if any board member, I was mentioning before my presentation, is contacted, just spread the word to another board member, and we are doing it. So, thank you.
Thank you, Anya. Any questions? Yes, please.
Being a president of EYP has two sides. It has the side of empowering, and it has the side of human responsibility for this organization. And in my opinion, and I'm sure, and you are sure that you have enough experience to become the president of this organization. But are you sure that not only with responsibility you are going to this stage, but you will make this organization better?
And let's start with that.
I'm sure that not only me, but my team, and I will be able to make it better because I have a good example about the art department work, and it's for me the best achievement and the best sample for you to show how can I achieve it on a better level and new level. And actually that's why I'm playing for this position, because I saw how it could work with one part of UAP, and I believe it could work with another 5 parts which are inside and the whole organization itself. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your question. Yes, I can easily say that I'm sure I will be a good president. And I'm sure that I'm old enough and strong enough person to take a responsibility of leading the organization. I was doing this before as a head organizer, as a session president, and I'm really as a board member. That's why I'm sure. And I'm also sure that neither me or Anna will work together with them or with each of us, even if some of us will fail these elections, and will help each other. So basically, I think we together, both of us are ready for this position and ready to lead the organization. Thank you.
Thank you. And something tells me that there's a question from somewhere far away, from the internet.
Question from Honorary President. Ms. Oksana Andrushak is asking, both of you. Do you commit to stay on the board for the whole year, to remain active, attend meetings, be present at least on 50% of all UAP events during the year?
And let's start with Dima.
Thank you very much for the question, Oksana. Yes, I'm sure that I will be able to be present and basically not only to be present, but to lead the events that we are going to organize in UAP Ukraine. Also connecting to this question, I'm not from Kiev originally, and I'm starting Kharkiv now. That's why I'm planning to implement some other kind of communication within the board that I took from UAP Poland. It's like Skype meetings each week within the whole board of team of board members, and that I'm sure will help us to communicate more and to agree on everything that we do. Thank you.
For me, it was a very reasonable decision when I decided to apply, because for me, it's not about for me just with having this position in my CV somewhere, but for doing actually something good for UAP. So I do understand how much time it means to be involved in. So, of course, some events I will miss, but I'll try to do my best to be present at most of them. Thank you.
Thank you. And is there another question from the internet?
Not really, but if you, but I can make a call. A question from Christina Chalakina. I would like to ask you what presidency means for you.
Thank you.
Why do you want to apply for president?
Anna?
Since I've been in UAP for 4 years, for me it's just a logical step to do something good for UAP. I've got enough experience on the sessions, trainings, and now I feel myself that I am ready to motivate people and actually to I see the strategy which I can improve, empower within the organization, because 1 year before I was not ready. Now I'm ready and I'm really willing to share these experiences with you. Thank you.